Good morning. So this morning we've come to visit the inside of the Blue Mosque. Alright, we're still trying to find the entrance. We've got a bit of a rainy morning in Istanbul today. Been to see the Blue Mosque. Just having a quick walk around some of this area. We've only had one so far ask us if we want to come to the carpet shop. That was on the way to the Blue Mosque. There's so many little shops in this city, I don't know how they all make a living. Must be so hard for them. Have a quick walk here at the Hagia Sophia, see the fountain while it's raining, then we'll walk back through the Hippodrome. Oh, the fountain stopped. There it goes, it's going again. Right, Hippodrome this way. Yeah, so if you're going to come to the Blue Mosque, try and do what we did, which was stay nearby and then get up and come when it opens at 8:30. Because this is, what is it now, maybe 9:30, and the line goes all the way down there, and there's still tour groups piling in, so I'm guessing this is when the cruise ships start to arrive. It's going to get very crowded in there and take a long time to get in. We had none of that, we just walked straight to the entrance. It took maybe 5 minutes to get in. Yeah, I've lost Sarah. Where'd she go? This is the street at the bottom of our apartment. Just going looking for a fruit shop, which we thought we saw yesterday, but we know at least there's a bakery down here with some bread. Found the little market with the fruit. Oh, get off the road, Aaron. This is the fancy bakery. It's relatively expensive, so that brownie there's $6. And they got very fancy cakes. Yum, I bet they're a bit more expensive. But there's a little shop down here. We got coffee and bread yesterday. Here's our little coffee shop. We've got some bread to eat. Nice. Right, we've got our morning tea sorted from there. That's the place we had our coffee and breakfast bread yesterday. Right, heading back to the apartment now. Right, we're out walking again. This time we're heading to the Grand Bazaar, which shouldn't be far away. It's only about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes from our apartment up the hill. A little bit quieter down this narrow alleyway, now that we're off the main drag. God, it was hectic out there. I've got a strategy not to get lost. I'll tell you if it works. I mean, we know the place is massive, but this is mental. Right, so our secret strategy is to walk straight. Straight up one way, straight back, then take a side alley, straight down, straight back, find where we were, go down another one, straight down, straight back. And we'll see if we get lost. If not, we'll just find an exit and walk home. Alright, the strategy just went out the window. We took a side route. So apparently it is organised into different sections, but we haven't quite figured out which section we're in. We definitely started off in the gold, jewellery and silver. And we did see fabrics after that, and I'm not sure what this one is. This is different. Might be getting into the carpets, I don't know. Certainly the architecture is different in different sections.
I haven't seen any of the bags that I've really liked.
Well, our strategy was successful. We didn't get lost, but we're now going to go out a door that we didn't come in, so that'll make it slightly more interesting. Back on the outside. That was enough of a walk around for us. It's one of the outer gates, like the one we came in earlier. We're thinking that the shop owners in the bazaar have been given instructions not to hassle the tourists so much, because we were expecting to be hassled to come into shops a lot more than we were. I think Sarah only got asked by one person if she wanted some help, and that was it. So it's nowhere near as intimidating as you might think. Not that we did any haggling or bargaining, that might be different. And this is the shops on the outside of the bazaar. It's massive. We were trying to find our way to a place that was meant to be Spice Bazaars, but we couldn't find them. So now we're specifically navigating to one, but then on the map it says Egyptian Bazaar, so we're not sure. It's a good walk anyway. Not likely to see something like this back at home.
Order!
Now we're talking, now we're into the food bazaar. You can smell all sorts of nice food. Coffee. Okay, we found the Spice Bazaar, also referred to as the Egyptian Bazaar. Well, we survived the bazaars. Now we kind of think we're heading towards the waterfront. Oh yeah, I think I can see a bridge over there. You won't, because it's tiny.
Making sure that they play well with us.
Let's see if we can make our way back to the apartment along this way.
Giant makeup.
So after the Spice Bazaar, we were going to head back to the apartment, but somehow we've ended up down near the cruise port. There's one cruise boat on the left and 3 across the other side there. So we thought we might as well come have a look at the harbour. Harbour? Do you call it that? It's a strait really, isn't it? So that's Karakoi over there. Maybe more to the left behind the boat you can't see. And then there's a bridge down there that goes towards, let me get this right, the Black Sea. And then across the other side there, go down where these guys are fishing. Across the other side is the Asian side of Istanbul. Yeah, so down to the right is a place called Karakoi. That's the Bosphorus, I think it's called. Some black clouds over that way. We might be in for some more rain later. Right, I think we're going to go up through this park up here and head back towards the apartment. This guy in the clouds today is brilliant. So I walked straight past the sculpture and Sarah took a picture of it, and from the side is Mustafa Ataturk's face. It's a 100-year anniversary sculpture of the formation of Turkey, 1923 to 2023. Güvenlik Park it's called. Well, we're back at the Hippodrome and it's starting to rain. We didn't quite make it back. Probably only 10 minutes away from the apartment, but never mind. Won't get too wet. I think we're the only people walking around in shorts and a t-shirt. Everybody else has got jackets and warm things on. So this is now our street up to our apartment. Got our own mosque right outside. Our apartment's up the end there where that green door is, well, just beyond the green door. The green door's a little shop, and then the black door's the apartment door, and we're up on the first floor up.